I have to wake up. Come on, I have to wake up. I have to win this. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Just watching the title theme. I thought we should have done with Ori too, because then we wouldn't have to experience that sad story. Where were we? Let me know if the music is good, if you can hear me. There's no voice acting here, I think, or not much. So I will be reading out them. Okay, we did all, I think, everything in Act 3, Act 2. Yeah, the gameplay was fun though. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Act 3. I have a second screen now, so I don't really know where I wanna look. I think I'm gonna look this way. It's a bit easier. So, Act 3, Mission 1. Mercia's journey is interrupted by an enemy she thought she had left behind. We meet again. So we are in the Lost Leagues. I've never... Haha, that's from above.
Oh no.
Oh no, you again?
It's me!
To right, it's me again. And this time I am vampires.
Ah!
I can't lose. Who is this clown? Shut up, Weed. I will annihilate you. Alright. This won't be like last time, not while my vampires rule the skies. Vampires are aeronauts. Strong, fast, and airborne. Exactly. You have got no hope. Luckily, alchemists and ballistas both excel as anti-air units.
What?
What?
I agree.
Correct, Mercia. Alchemists even have the ability to heal our units. Like mini Mercias. Destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat Ragna. Okay. This is not a big map. So what are you? You are a mage, a powerful unit built to combat air threats. Critical hit when defense is 3 or above. Able to heal allied targets by 20%. It's vulnerable against horses. And giants. Okay. So I want... What's this? Okay, we have this to recruit units. Air units. So probably vampires are gonna come from this anyway. Can I recruit? Oh, that's not it. Okay, that sucks. So as a start, I think I should capture some things. I want a trebuchet. Ballista. Ranged ground to air unit. Unable to move and attack in the same turn. Critical hit at min range. That's exactly the opposite of the trebuchet, which is critical at max range. Knight. I think I want actually. We have 600 available golds. I'm gonna get an alchemist. And I think that's gonna be it. So how is everyone's morning going? Is everyone on holiday? Getting ready for Christmas? What's gonna be the Christmas food? Alright. Getting some more buildings. Immense mobile units useful for crossing enemy lines. Critical hit when above a mountain. Oh god. That's not good. What's your range though? Doesn't say. We have money for ranger now. I'm gonna get another one of this guy. And Mercia, you stay here, I guess. Let's see where this leads us. Okay, Audrey. Let's see.
Whatever.
How did you? Whatever. I have loads more where that came from. So they have to move next to the ones I want to kill. Okay. Gonna get a ranger here. Gonna move this one up on the mountain. Alright. I stay up here. I think that's good. Okay. I still remember some stuff of this game. How dare you? Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. So so you can kill this one. That's it, now I'm really mad. You can kill this one. You will die.
What?
This is impossible. How are you doing this? Stop it, I'm going to mash you into a pulp. Sure. You do that. What is this? This is also a mage. I think I want a pikeman. Actually want 2 pikemans. Okay, let's see. Oh god. I did not see that coming. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay. So. A mage against another mage is not that good. So this one. I think you can capture this. Can you capture? I don't think you can. Which? I'm gonna wait a turn to get more money. Mediocrely vulnerable against mages. Okay. Get this one. And then with the pikeman, this should be... yeah, crit. Nice. Pops are gone. I want to capture this again. So that's one. How much is our income? It's 500. So if I want to get a trebuchet, I can still spend 250. 200. So I think I'm gonna get 2 swordsmen. And I should have enough money for a trebuchet next round. Oh, you can't hit her. You kidding me? But you can hit him. Yep. Good start. Good morning, Nomi. How are you doing? I don't have a pikeman here, damn it. I'm still doing my morning coffee. I'm still waking up, so... We are not doing very well in this fight, to be honest. So you will be able to kill this one. I could kill that one, but I'm well. I want that trebuchet so bad. Are you even vulnerable against that? Probably not, but the rest of them are, so... I'll capture this one.
I'm going in.
Probably I have to still have these buildings at the start of my next turn. Let's see. And that's when I get... That's why I didn't get 1,000 this turn. Don't think this is over just because you beat up a few vampires. I still have a tower. I can just get more. Sure you can. Yeah, the music is already very good. True that. Okay, so... Hello, hello. And one more alchemist. Yes. That's a crit. That's a crit there. I don't want to go out there because that means it's just gonna hurt me very, very badly. So the goal of this map, to beat the other commander, who is this fella, or beat their stronghold. So that's what we are aiming for. Right now it's just not going very well, to be honest. Yeah, this game was inspired by Advance Wars. I've never played Fire Emblem, so I don't know how is that game. You can, you can. Or if you want something else, Gabor, you can always contribute to the Kürtös Kalács goal. That's always an option. Oh, hit me worse. It's not good. Thank you, thank you. Ow. Do I have money this turn? Not much. Is there something?
Brace yourself.
Well. This is not going too well. Thank you everyone for contributing to the new goal. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Okay.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Nice. You dead? Yeah, I also the issue is that anything that's airborne we can't seem to kill. So you move 1, 2, 3. Okay. So only the mage or the arrow shooting thingy, the ballist, is that what it's called? The ballista can shoot. Nobody else can hit those, so that's a bit of a much pain. Let's put it that way. Critical hit when defense is 3 or above. I wanna wait for another. I think another trebuchet would help us a lot. I am going to do a checkpoint. Yeah, the issue with rangers is, yeah, rangers can also hit them, that's true. But the issue is they only move 3 and their range is 3, so that's very shitty. But I'm gonna wait for another trebuchet. And I'm gonna have a restroom break. Thank you, Gabor, for modding. So, enter. I'm gonna hit you. I think that's gonna be good for me. There's a chance that you will attack back, so let's do it with Mercia.
I won't hold back.
Okay, so I think leaving these two mages down would be a good idea, because this is where the vampires come from. And I'm gonna get another trebuchet. And I'm gonna come here. Here and wait. And this might attack this guy. We will see about that. Do you guys have a lot of work to do or a lot of plans for the day? Ah, okay. Nice. You never know. You never know. I have the feeling I should move forward. So you are kind of vulnerable, but you are good against. Well, you're medium. I like you up the mountain, lady. That sounds good. I'm gonna wait for a third trebuchet, because that's my thing now. Getting thousands of trebuchets all the time. So I'll wait here. I'm getting another one of you. Healing aura.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
Okay, that doesn't heal the building. Just casually saving again. I think I'm doing well, but of course this doesn't mean I won't lose. Because my mage just died, so that sucks. But You dead. You dead. Yeah, indeed. Well, unless they are airborne, because then I can't hit them with the trebuchets. So then I have to have a... Yeah, I also thought that, but they don't. Which sucks. So you... You done? This will kill you.
I won't fail.
Can I go here? Let's see, let's see. Yeah, those don't do a lot of damage. That's my biggest issue here. So you... Yeah, I can move the ballast and also... Yeah, this one that doesn't do much. I'm gonna do a healing aura to heal the 2 trebuchets there.
I'm here to help. Healing aura.
So this one can almost kill you. But this one can definitely kill you. And I'm gonna move ahead with my guys here. I think trebuchet is still the way to go. Yes, indeed. I agree. So. Yeah, even Mercy, I cannot do much about that. So now I'm gonna move forward with my trebuchets. Look at that.
This isn't over!
Doesn't mean anything, you haven't won yet. Well, bitch please. I'm on my way. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's not gonna be an A+, but it's gonna be actually pretty good, I think. So, you dead? You dead? I think I want more alchemists. In case more vampires come. Marcia. Move you here. Okay. I like this game a lot. So you think just because you have a dog there that will help you? Wait. Where did the commander go though? So you are weak against horses, so Horsey has to die. Good. I really want Mercia to heal, like with an aura, but she needs to do some fighting before the aura ability is back. Wow. Man. Okay. So, max range is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if I move here, then the stronghold will be just perfectly aligned. Oh, I can heal here. Nice. Let's do that. Look at that. I think I'm gonna go for a ballast this time. In case... I think this is doing good. This one should be able to max hit this one now. And then if we get a bit closer, we will be able to get the stronghold too. So that's a good start. This way. What do you think, Gabor? Will you play this game? Never mind, my trebuchet is dead. Did not say a thing. Okay. Yeah. Doggy die. Well, doggy run away. Wow.
I won't fail!
Yeah, this is a dangerous move here because I don't have I minus 2 defense here, so I will really have to move out of here. I think I'm good. Yeah, the game was actually not that expensive. I got the...
I'm gonna break you!
F. Wait. Are you serious? Yes, so
Get out of my way!
plain road gives 0 defense, but if you are in a forest that gives you +3, and up in a mountain that gives you +4. While being in water give you actually -2, I think.
Take this!
We have almost won this. I think we have just won this. I'm still gonna spend my money on another trebuchet, but she won't be able to leave out, I think, of the range of these. Or of anything, and she only has 4% health left. So, I think we just won this. Yeah, and besides these differences, yeah, she is dead. Wow. I'm just gonna smash her skull like that. I think that's funny.
This isn't fair!
Oh my.
We did it! Yeah.
Nice work. But all those vampires. This is impossible. Shh. Calm down, lady. She always like this? Well. Shut it.
This isn't over!
I'll come back, and when I do...
I'll crush you!
Yeah, Nomi, so each... each unit has different stats depending on the range you can do, how much you can move. For example, a pikeman moves 4, while a swordsman only moves 3, or the other way around, one of those. Some of them you can capture villages or different buildings. Some of them can't. So if you have a cavalry like a knight or something, it's called a different unit for each of the type, depending on your commander. Like we have the green lady, she fights with flowers, and there the knight is called something else. And if you go on the map, you can see who will you play as. So this will be played as the dog, as a commander. This one will be played as the vampire. If I go back, this will be this guy, this will be that guy. So every level is different in that matter of sense. And every unit has its own stats also when you can get crits. For example, if 2 pikemen are next to each other, they will both crit when they are attacking, but they have to be an adjacent tile. A swordsman will only crit if they are next to their commander. A trebuchet will crit if he's shooting at max range, so when the enemy is shooting at is at 5 range. And that one can either move or shoot, you cannot do the same. Well, most of them can. And the archer will only crit when you don't move. But the range is only 3, so the archer is actually not that great, I think, because you can't shoot far. You can camp on a mountain, but it's not 100% you will actually get something out of it. And each commander has an ability which you charge just by fighting. So the ability this one has, Mercia, is to heal in a rhombus, basically, in a diamond shape. But some of them have ability to put some barricades down so people can't attack that easily. So it's a bit different. I think Caesar, the doggo, I don't know if you have seen the codex. So this is the king, well, the queen of Cherrystone, whose father died because Sigrid, this one, the vampire, killed her. Emberic is a mage. Caesar is the doggo of Mercia. This is a plushie I bought, and this fella is the reason why I bought the game, because he's so damn cute. This is the main antagonist, Volder. Ragnar and Sigrid are also with them. Then you have Greenfinger, who just became our ally. Nuru is one of the best fighter of the Floran. Sedge is just a asshole. These ones we don't know yet. So, and for each, these are the units you can have. You can have a swordsman. Ooh. So swordsman, in the Death's called the Dreadsword. In the Floran it's called a Slasher. In whatever this is, a Lion Blade. So it's different. Then we have a swordsman, we have a pikeman, a battle pup, who see further. So when you have fog on the area, you should send the pups ahead. You have a wagon to make stuff move faster. Most of them cannot move fast. So I'm surprised the alchemists can actually walk a lot. We have a ranger, we have alchemists. We haven't seen a warship yet, nor a harpoon ship. Nor an ember wing. It looks like a dragon. Oops. Marksman, a rogue, a villager, barge, ballista. Yeah, I also haven't seen a golem. This looks kind of weird. Balloon, harpy, witch, sea turtle. Merfolk. Yeah, my favorite is a trebuchet. The trebuchet is OP. Like, I had one level against Sage. Sedge, or what? Yeah, Sedge. Who is rude, by the way. Sedge is the rudest thing ever. So I had a level against him, and I was chasing him with like 7 of these. Until he just randomly went into a position AI should never go, and I just, well, kind of annihilated him. And he's a dick. So he just attacked us because he were so the main story goes like Sigrid kills our father, the king, then Volder is coming. The whole Cherrystone is in war. So Emeric's idea is to escape with Mercia, get strength and take Cherrystone back. And we just wandered into this forest that you see here. We wanted to cross freely, and apparently we should be friends with the Floran who live here. But Sedge was like, no, you were dickheads. You came into the forest, so I'm gonna hunt you down. So we fight Sedge. And then we find Greenfinger, who is the commander of here, because Sedge just says, yeah, these guys just attacked me. And then I fight Greenfinger, we defeat him, and then the Floran lady becomes like, no, Sedge was lying. This is actually the queen, we are friends with them. And the Greenfingers are like, oh, well, sorry for attacking you then. So yeah, okay, I wanna do the side missions too. This is Act 3 Side 1, just to get more into the game because I'm not that great in it. I'm playing this on medium, I think. This is like a default difficulty. But let's look at Caesar, because Caesar is so cute. And I don't think you need perfect stars to finish or to do most of the game, I have the feeling. I think there are 8 acts, and you can just go through the normal missions, but I try to do everything because I enjoy the play. Puppy in the middle. Caesar once again encounters those pesky outlaws. Your gold or your life? I don't have any gold. Really? Huh. You wouldn't think being a villager would demand such high overheads. I would imagine it's more of an income flow issue. Well, of course, in these rural communities. Income is inevitably dictated by unreliable agrarian yield. Lads, we are becoming sidetracked here. Look here, villager, if you have no gold, then your life is forfeit. Bark! Now I'm like Lars. I should say, woof! Keep your snout out of this, doggy. It's none of your business. Alright, Fleabag, that was the last of my patience. Call for reinforcements. For its small size, this is a pretty well-connected settlement. Let's make it appealing target for outlaws. Arroo! Seems like Commander Caesar staying put. That settles it. We'll stay here and protect these villagers and their settlements. Defeat the invading outlaws and protect the village. So sometimes missions have like different outcomes. In most of them you have to defeat the enemy commander or the stronghold. And if my commander or my stronghold goes down, I also die. But some of them I had to like transport villagers out. In a previous Caesar mission we had to save the villagers. Simple peasants, they are not equipped to fight and are vulnerable to just about everything. Great. So, I need to capture more of these. These are just reinforcement. These give me money on each turn. The barracks just you can recruit. Ranger is expensive. You know what? I'm gonna go for some bottle pops. And Caesar. What should you do? I kind of want you to go and capture stuff. Let's see. Worst case, you come back. What do? You just stay here? Just gonna hide, make you hide in the bushes. I don't know. You can do checkpoints. Alright lads, let's show them who's boss. Yo, dickheads. But a dog, they cannot capture. So you get more gold each turn, of course. Capture this one. Just gonna get more bottle pops. You go in here. Just give you some extra defense. You just hide there, I guess. Because you are useless. That's it. Yeah, and the map is different for every level. Some of them are super long. Oh god, they are coming from every side. That sucks. More outlaws have arrived to the south. Caesar seems confident we can take him. At least Caesar is confident, because I am not. So a bottle pop, it's critical hit when another dog unit is adjacent to the target. And you are weak. Guess a commander trebuchet. I have enough for a trebuchet though. Which is nice. And that's all the money I had, so... Am I weak against something? Not really. Gonna go up this mountain to give me some extra defense. There's nothing from here yet, so that's a relief, I guess. Stay here. Let's see. Oh my god. How many turns? We have to defeat all the outlaws, okay. You are, sir, not that smart. Let's get to alchemists. Alchemists are moving fast, so I want some of that. So Caesar can not really almost kill that guy. Let's move in here. Let's get the pops going. I think that's my turn. They have a flying outlaw, I don't like that. Haha, we have got them surrounded. Not so tough now, are you, Hairball? I am a tough dog, okay? How dare you? But this is not good. We need more. They're gonna crit me back, that's not good. Okay. Get there's a pikeman. I'll get a ranger. I want to get this. Like that, I guess. You are good against swordsman, so let's get ahead. Let's see. Okay, now the issue is that Caesar is alone, surrounded by that harpy thing. I think Lars woke up. I'm gonna leave the dog there. Will most likely kill me here. I think I will move the trebuchet up here so I can defeat kind of this area. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so this is that. I really need you to get out of there. I think I'm gonna capture this to get another 100. We are... How much is our income? Our income is 1,000. So if I can keep this going... I could get the trebuchet every... round or so. Okay. Pops. Oh. I need more mage to deal with that. With this. Whatever you are. You are vulnerable. Ballister mage, that's the only thing you can... Okay, I'm gonna get 2 mage in the next turn. Let's see, I hope Caesar will survive this. It's a lot of them, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna make a save point. So first of all, you're just out of the range. I'm gonna get a ballist here. Well, I think I'm gonna invest into alchemist instead. That will be better long term. Seriously, you still have like 2% left. That's just ridiculous. I have to get Caesar out of here. You have to reinforce with Caesar. He'll probably kill us, so that's not great. Oh god. Not going very well, to be honest. I did not get my 2 mages. Going this way, I think. Can't attack any of you. That sucks. Yeah, I expected that. Let's see. Let's see. There's more! OMG. That sucks. How is this dog still holding us off? We have sent out half our forces. Did you hear that, Caesar? We are halfway there. Yeah, this is halfway. Great. Let's reinforce. Oh, come on. Puppies die. We are in real battle defense mode. Dungeon. Not dungeon. Whatever. Defense mode. Okay. I think I will need another ranger here. Just gonna move this here. Let's see. The outlaws are inside the settlement walls. We can't let the stronghold fall. You don't say. I know that. I think this is the part where we die. This sucks very much. F. Just too many of them. The fuck? Seriously? Stop coming. Oh my god. How much we have? 820. What's your inspire? Just the 4 next to us, okay. Could actually inspire you guys. So give this one another turn. Let's get here. So I really need is a pikeman because the knights are vulnerable against pikemen. I think I'm gonna die, so. Sucks. How many are you guys? Seriously? Okay. Um. Definitely not looking too great. I think next time I will just get a lot of swordsmen and stuff instead of waiting. Yep, I'm done. The stronghold has been defeated. Let's restart the mission. Okay. So. We're gonna get a couple of pikemen. I don't really want Caesar to really go out. Let's see how this goes though. Can I just leave you guys here so you die? Do I have to? I think I have to save them, so... I'm not sure. Getting more pikemen. Morning. Need that income, we need that income. We should get probably more mages and ballists too. Like the moment we get... Just move here. Out of the way. Alright. At least Caesar is confident, because I am not. Gonna get an alchemist. I think I'm gonna get another pikeman. Okay. I don't really know what to do with the villagers. I have to protect them, so I expect them... They can't fight, so... Oh my god, they took that village. That sucks. So that was going for, you dingus. I wanna get a knight. So a knight can move super fast. Okay. What do I do with you? Go up. All right. I see the first harpy. Now we have the mage ready. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a ballist here. Let me get up here. You are vulnerable. You are good against swordmen, so that's something. You can move now. Let's see. I'm guessing you'll have to beat all of them. Which they will get that village on the right now. If that swordsman takes it. Or not. They don't care. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. I don't know why they don't care about that. You are a mage. I'll take you out. Okay. Pikeman is going to hurt my knight. Knight is vulnerable against a pikeman, so that sucks, but... yeah, that's what we get. I want another knight. And I think... another pikeman. Okay. Oh, we still have a bottle pop here. And defense is still +4. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Sucks. Alright, there's so many of you. I just kill you, so that's good. You're gonna hurt me bad though. Okay, that one is actually good there. think I want another alchemist here, and probably another one here. You go down. You, sir, can kill this one. Just kill this one. Gonna capture this village. So the village health is always half of the capturing unit's health. It sucks. That harpy will try to kill me, so... What should I do? This is mine. Yeah. Kind of want to go and reinforce. Jeez, but no, I'm gonna attack you. Don't know what to do with Caesar though. I'm gonna leave this one here. Just waiting. So one of these will waste a turn trying to kill this one. Gonna move up here. It's not much of reinforcement that you can do here, so just stay. That's it, I think, for now. Okay. So the mage going to kill this one. I just want you to reinforce. You just wait here. That's good. Okay. The bottom right is not looking too good. That's not great. When the harpy comes closer, that's going to be a bit better. Reinforce. I think I want another one of these. Okay. So you gonna capture this one. And with the other pikeman, I should be able to crit, I think. No. I thought I can go there. So let's attack this dog. Well, I don't really know what happens if the villagers die, so I'll move them back. This is looking way better than the previous one. That doesn't make it really good yet. I'm gonna take a checkpoint and turn. Okay, let's see. This is only halfway. That sucks. Well, you can take this one. You can take this one. Why you capture? Wait. You can't walk that far. Means you can crit, that's not much, but it's a crit. It's something. Attack this one. With this crit I should be able to kill the pikeman, even though I'm weak against pikeman. That's very, very nice. I really want to reinforce with my mage. So I'm just gonna walk away a bit. Like in here. Can I send you towards a lower area? And I think I will really need probably a knight would be good here. I'm gonna take also pop. You can just stay there. You just protect. We will see. Okay, the bottom right does not look good. Does not look good. Are you? You are effective against dogs. That's nice. Whew. You died? Nice. Well, that crit is not that much, so... Caesar might be in a shit situation here. Gonna get here. Let's say we can get to the bottom. I'm gonna leave this one here so they waste a turn. And what could you do? You could actually go up and help, I think. Let's see. This is a hard game. Caesar is in a very shitty situation there. I really don't like that. Ranger is gone. So for the trebuchet, knights or other trebuchet would be good. Put you up here. Put you in here. Can I get another bottle pop? Okay. You can do much. Can bring you upper. Maybe that helps. Let's see. Nice, you died. You died too. How much are you is left? Buttheads. Just not enough. I think I'm gonna reinforce. Thank you. You are mine. Okay. It's not that bad. Should have probably started with that, but oh well. I have to get Caesar out of there, I think. I'm going for another alchemist. I think alchemists are good. I like them. Interesting that I can still reinforce even though there's not much health in this. Interesting and good at the same time. Okay. You died. hope I can get that trebuchet in the next turn. If it moves closer, I should be able to get it. But I doubt it will move closer. The villagers! You have to keep them safe. This is my idea of keeping them safe. I don't know what's your problem. Okay, so the trebuchet is closer now, which means I can attack it with the knights. Traians, these outlaws mean business. It's no time to go getting intimidated. We have to protect the villagers. Okay, so I do have to protect the villagers. That sucks. I'm gonna... Well, at the end of... Are you kidding me? Nice, nice, that's nice. Can I go here? Can I can't really reinforce. I'm gonna go to the right here. I like that pikeman. Just escaping. Okay, so you can't do much. I think that villager just sucks to be there. You die? And I should be able to attack you. It's not that, but it's almost that. Nice. So, you should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Gonna move you back towards Caesar. Okay, I really need you out of here. I don't trust myself. I want to reinforce this guy. Okay, and I can still buy... I think I will buy... another knight. You will most likely attack the stronghold, so that sucks, but... yeah. That's what we have to deal with now. I think I can do another checkpoint. The villagers, we have failed them. Okay. Oh God. I'm disappointed. I am very, very disappointed. I'm thinking of switching to Harry Potter now. I'm disappointed in this game. Maybe I should lower the difficulty, but I think I can do it. It just takes a lot of time. Okay. I think I'm gonna eat something. It's not noon yet, but I'm getting hungry. And then we will switch to Harry Potter. That's my plan. So I'm gonna run the music in the background in the meantime.